Okay, welcome my third graders to another math lesson. This is lesson 2.1, problem solving, organizing data. Now, today in class, basically what we talked about was the difference between a tally table, which is one of these, and a frequency table. A tally table, as you can see, has these little tally marks. A frequency table is much the same as a tally table, except instead of writing little tallies, you convert the tallies into the actual numbers. So 5, 6, 7, you put a 7 there. Chocolate has 5, 6, 7, 8, you put an 8 there. Strawberry has 4, and you put a 4 there. So this is a tally table, and this right here is a frequency table. All right? So other than that, now once you understand that, it's easier to answer the question. How many more students chose chocolate than strawberry yogurt as their favorite? Now, we talked about in class when you're finding the difference between the two things, or how much more of something than something else, we use subtraction. So how many more chose chocolate than strawberry? That's a subtraction problem. So it's 8 minus 4 gives you 4. Okay. What information do I need to use? You're going to need the favorite yogurt flavor frequency table, or if you want to, you can use the tally table. The frequency table is a little bit easier, I think, to look at because you've converted the tallies into actual numbers. So what information am I going to use? The data about the favorite yogurt flavor in the tally table or in the frequency table. How will I use the information? I will count the tally marks. Then I will put the numbers in the frequency table and compare the numbers of chocolate and strawberry, which I already talked about. 8 chocolate minus 4 strawberry gives you 4. So you take the tallies, convert it into the frequency table, and then it's much more easier to look at the information. Let's do one together. So this is the tally table. This is going to be your frequency table. Once again, it's much the same thing. Height in inches. Oop, I should probably put that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So height in inches. Oops, went off the thing a little bit. And you could put tally, I guess, here, even though we're going to be putting numbers. All right, so the 7-inch plants, 8 inches, 9 inches, and the 10-inch plant. Now let's look at the tallies here. 5 and 4 is 9. The 8, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many 9-inch plants? I probably should have read this first. Let's see, 9, 5, 10, 12. And then the 10-inch plant, let's see, 5 is 9. Okay, so I converted my tally chart into a frequency chart. Let's look at the problem here. 2 classes in Carter's school grew bean plants for a science project. The heights of the plants after 6 weeks are shown in the table. The plants were measured to the nearest inch. How many fewer bean plants were 9 inches tall than 7 inches tall and 8 inches combined? So these are how tall the plants grew. So 9 plants grew 7 inches, 8 grew 8 inches, 12 plants grew 9 inches, and 9 plants grew 10 inches. Okay, so what do I need to find? Here it is right here. How many fewer bean plants were 9 inches tall than 7 inches and 8 inches combined? Okay, so how many fewer bean plants were 9 inches tall? So how many are there? 9 inches tall. There's 12, okay, at 9 inches. How many are 7 and 8 inches combined? Well, here's the 7, and here's the 8-inch ones. So combined, the 7-inch ones and the 8-inch ones, so we have 9 and 8. There were 17 of those. 17 of the 7-inch and 8-inch ones. How many fewer were 9 than the 7 and the 8 combined? Oops, I smeared it a little bit. Well, the 7 and 8 combined were 17. So to find the difference, you're going to do 17 minus 12 is going to give you 5. There were 5 fewer 9-inch plants than 7 and 8-inch plants combined. What information do I need to use? Well, you're going to need the information from the 7-inch plants, the 8-inch plants, and also from the 9-inch plants, and figure out how many there were. What information will I use? How will I use the information? I will subtract the 9-inch plants, which were 12 of them, from the combined total of the 7 and 8-inch plants. And there were 17 of those dudes. So what I wrote right here is basically what I just finished doing up here. All right? That's pretty much it. So you're going to convert from a tally table to a frequency table, and then answer the question. Not all of them are going to be word problems, I don't think. Let's look over here. This is another one we did in class, where you are how many fewer girls' shoes than boys' shoes. So you're going to be using different parts of the frequency table to answer different questions. But overall, it was kind of easy for the class, in class anyway. Just being able to look at the numbers and figure everything out. So hopefully this lesson helped you complete the homework at home, and I look forward